Hello and welcome to my 58th book synopsis. Today's book is a fiction book, short stories written by none other than Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore. I had not read any of his books prior to this, so the genre and the style of his writing is completely new to me. So obviously this is going to be a short video. One coincidence which I observe is that while I am doing this recording today, while you all will see it on October 1st, today I am recording it on May 9th, 2023, which happens to be Gurudev's Jayanti. Pure coincidence. I had not thought of this while starting to take the book or after writing the synopsis and while I am recording it today. So this book which I am going to talk today, that book as I said is of Rabindranath Tagore, and the name of the book is Broken Nest and Other Stories, translated into English by Miss Sharmishta Mohanty. She is also a writer, novelist, and lives in Mumbai. There are 4 short stories in this book. I will name them. First one is Broken Nest or Nashto Neer, written in 1901. Second is The Ghat's Tale, Ghater's Kotha, written in 1884. Third is The Notebook, Khata, 1891. And fourth, The Postmaster, 1891. When I googled on the famous short stories of Gurudev, I could see the names of Broken Nest and the name of Postmaster quite often, apart from Kabuliwala, which all of us know because we have seen it on the television. So let's now talk about a couple of them. First one is Broken Nest. That is the longest short story in this particular book. This story is about a young and intelligent married woman whose husband is completely workaholic and does not have time for his wife. And she starts feeling lonely till such time husband's cousin arrives in the scene, and the cousin has a literary skills and he identifies the literary skills in this particular woman and encourages her to write. In fact, he publishes her work in the weekly and she starts to enjoy the life once again. Till such time, some misunderstanding happens between these two and she again becomes sad. This further aggravates when this cousin gets married and leaves the country and goes to a foreign country for further studies. So this particular and then of course husband tries to make it up for that. He tries to go again build a relationship, but for last 12 years he has not tried to do any of these things, so naturally he fails, and woman in this story again remains aloof and sad. So that was the first story. The second one I would narrate is of Ghat's Tale, Ghater's Kotha. Here it is assumed that a ghat or a bank is explaining, talking to the readers and telling what is happening on its bank. Of course, this story revolves around a young woman getting married and getting widowed even young. obviously, if you are looking at the time more than 100 years ago, the marriages would happen quite early. So she gets married early, she also gets widowed early and comes back. The sadness of her, the childhood which has got robbed from her, and the dramatic but unfortunate end is the story. You will need to read that. These short stories which I observed, which I felt, are such that they are intensive, sometimes beyond the time, but captivating. All four stories have women as a main character and who are shown to be suffering because of something or the other. Not that they are poor in all the stories, but they do suffer because something or the other. However, it keeps it the writing in such way that you do not keep the book down. You feel like you should complete that story, then only you keep the book down. That's the beauty of his writing. Of course, I read it for the first time. So, if any of you like short stories, I would definitely recommend you to read this, a small 125 page book, and that too not very small size book. So you should be able to complete in a day or two on the outer side. I think that's all from my side this time. I will be posting this on my Facebook page as well as my YouTube channel. The name of it is Books from My Eyes. If you like this, please do like and subscribe to it, and inform to your friends, colleagues, so that those who are interested in understanding reading the books, they will be able to see and hear this. That's all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.